Hello, hello. Hello, Eleonora. How are you? Hello, Dark Shadow. Whether they're here or not. Going to the family dinner. Exciting. How is everyone? It's been a long time, I fear. Long time no see. Wait, this isn't Friday. Hello, Skada. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I promised that I would be back yesterday, but I went to a wedding and I thought that I would be like, you know, we went away to a wedding for a couple of days. Like, it was a whole big thing. And then we got back yesterday in the early afternoon and I was like, oh yeah, this will be fine. Like, this would be totally fine. My stream's in the evening. But I was just so tired. I was so tired. I just could not. So here we are today on Saturday, making up for it. I am here and I have no idea what we're going to draw, although I do kind of know. I do kind of know. It's gonna be silly. I'm good. Auntie stream for my birthday. Oh, you spoiled me. Oh my gosh, Eleanor, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Yippee. Everyone say happy birthday, Eleonora. Wow, this is going to be a really silly stream for your birthday. I hope you're ready. It's not anything too exciting. I just, you know, after Art Fight, I got I got pretty burnt out after Art Fight. I didn't feel burnt out at the time, but after Art Fight ended, I was like, God, I just don't want to draw. I have no ideas, and you know, I have my commissions to keep me going, keep the muscles going, but I've not thought of any good ideas. Now I do have an idea for next week's stream, which is going to be another splash art, but I'm not prepared. So what we're doing this week, what we're going to do this week is some silly sketches, and I was thinking, oh hey, look, it's our little sketches from before. This is my little silly sketch, file. I was thinking that we could look through Pinterest and find some silly like OC drawing challenges and draw some of those today with some of my OCs. And I've not picked one out. I've not picked up one out to start with yet. I like the idea of this one. I like this one. I like the idea of this one for Zafir, having his like undead version and then his final design. We've also got this one, the holding the OC like this. That's a good one. This, isn't it great to be alive, but how would you know? That one also works for Zafir. We've also got some like drawing prompts. We've got some little expression sheets, which I think would be fun to do for Sene. We've also got like the little pause profile, pause OC challenges. We could make an OC. I like this one. Draw your OC in this. I would draw Dante in this one, I think. What? Draw your OC in this. I like that one as well. Okay. What should we start with? This one, but it's Grimhilda and Senemarin. Let's start with this one. I think this one's a classic. Let's throw him down. I'm just gonna like draw over it, basically. About to get a haircut, wish me luck. So yeah, how is everyone? Has anyone been up to anything interesting? Did you get anything nice for your birthday, Eleonora? Have you done anything nice for your birthday other than a stream? Of course. Oh my gosh, I'm really itchy. Maybe let's put this one around to the side, actually. I feel like I've been so, I don't know. I've been so busy and I feel like I have so much to say, but I just don't even know where to start. We've had two D&D sessions since the last time I streamed, I think. But also, very sad news. Our campaign is going on a small hiatus because our lovely DM needs a break, which is like, that's fair, that's fine, of course it is. Take care of yourself and all of that, but also, oh my gosh, I'm devastated. I can't help but be devastated, just a little bit. You know, it's okay as long as I can make it. I can wait as long as they come back eventually. It's all okay as long as they come back eventually. Just plenty of birthday greetings and going out for dinner later. Yippee! Hiatus is cruel, but DM sanity is important. Yes, exactly. It's no fun if the DM's not having fun, you know. DM sanity is most important. It's just very sad that it has to come to this, you know. And again, it's a hiatus. It's a just taking a little break. As long as it's not the end of the campaign, I'm happy, you know. As long as I don't lose my girl, everything's fine. 'Cause I love this campaign so much, and we've discovered some very funky, strange things. So, which, you know, I'll have weeks and weeks to talk about, most likely. Lots of theories and weird shit going on. Beatrice and Co blew up a small town completely off the map last time. Oh my gosh! No longer microdosing radiation. Dropping nukes, it appears. Let's put Zaf in the car still. I think it's funny for him to be in the car. I think it's funny for him to be in the car. Gotta get a haircut, wish me luck. I think also similarly, this works for Zaf in so many ways. So it's like, about to get a haircut, wish me luck. He wakes up and he's he's dead. So it could be his living self or his and his undead self is the second one, but it could also be it could also be his current design and his last one. So, how did Beatrice end up blowing up a town? Pray tell. I'm so sorry if I'm like, I don't know, boring today. It's gonna be like a really chill one because, you know, I was so tired yesterday. I rescheduled, but I'm still really tired. I took a nap today and everything. I've not needed a daytime nap in so long. I feel like my brain's just like not working at the moment. Good. Should he just wear a t-shirt? I do think it's quite funny for him to wear a t-shirt, but also, you know, he's got his armor. Okay, so that's the sketch for the first part. Gotta get a haircut, wish me luck. And then matching. Because he still needs his little. I do love Zaf. He's so handsome. I miss him. You know, a big win of the hiatus is that we're finally gonna do the little wedding one shot from the Tavern Smashers campaign, which means I get to play my boy Zaf again. Yay! So that's fun. I've missed my boy. Funny like how it's like completely off in the second one. Looks like the face looks so weird. Like the lens distortion. His little nose in. I'm also going to be so busy next week as well. I'm actually not sure if I can stream next week because I'm going away on a trip. This month is so busy for me. Which is fine. I spend so much of my year like not that busy, but this expression is so funny. this little undercut in. I think it's funnier because it's like a little bit wonky. He looks so stupid, I love it. Let's tear a bit fluffier. I do miss drawing staff quite a lot. My handsome boy. Make his chin a little bit bigger. Short version is they rolled out to a multi-entity ritual when, oh no, that's bad, and had 4 situations to sort out. We got lucky, I guess, and blew up a post office, probably a war crime. Beneath said post office, and the rest of the town was full of underground tunnels, absolutely filled with explosives. Oh my god. I accidentally found where they keep all the explosives. That's so... oh my gosh. Oh no. I think you guys might get fired. The DM also had us solving actual escape room puzzles for like 2 hours prior to the session. That's so fun though. I love an escape room. I've only ever done one escape room. But it was really fun. And I was actually not very good at it. Which is quite funny. I think the rest of the party were expecting me to be much better at it than I was, because I'm usually pretty good at the D&D puzzles, but I wasn't. I was I was bad. We should have had people die. Somehow we only lost 1 NPC. Rest in peace, Alex on the containment team. HR will put out a little rest in peace, you know. HR's gotta put his name in the newsletter. Thank him for his service. Okay, so we got the... hang on. Let me see if I've got the... It needs to be like way taller. That's pretty good going though, considering you blew up an entire town, you only lost 1 NPC. That's pretty good. Can cannot wait to be interrogated by the feds next session, and B is going to be a menace over the whole thing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. That sounds so fun. Getting interrogated by the feds. The big shots have arrived, you know. Ugh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad I'm gonna play D&D. But it's okay. It's like, it's karmic retribution for all the times that you guys have said that you can't play D&D for however many weeks, and I'm like, oh teehee, I've got D&D every week. I've got D&D every week. Hey, it happens. It's a good opportunity to do some one-shots. I know a few people have little one-shot ideas. Want to give DMing a go. It's a good opportunity to do that. I'll just have to live vicariously through all of you talking about your campaigns. Until Aowen comes back. Hello Waffles! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to our chill silly stream today. Because I've not really known what to draw. I don't know how sketchy I want this to be. I don't know if I want to keep it like pretty low-key and sketchy, or if I actually want to clean it up that much. We'll have our stories locked and loaded. Yes, absolutely. You gotta tell me all about how Beatrice copes with being interrogated by the feds. Accusing her of blowing up a town, she's gonna be like, who, me? I would never. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you know that water could pour out of the sky? It hasn't rained all month. Doing well, thanks. Oh yes, good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Yes, it does seem that the world itself is not. Because, oh my gosh, it has hardly rained at all. Where I am in the UK is actually not too bad, especially compared to the rest of the UK. The rest of the UK has been quite drought-stricken and, you know, quite brown, quite hot. It's not been too bad where I am. I actually put on a jumper today. So there, haha. No, it is a little bit frightening. And of course all of these AI-loving freaks are insistent that, you know, we can't ever run out of water. The fact that their data centers consume so much water, it's fine. Yes, clearly it's fine. All the grass here is dead. Same when I was in France. It's not a very fun sight. Yeah. There's been a few wildfires, which is very unusual. Very, very unusual. We're not supposed to have wildfires. The UK is known as being a very wet, miserable country with tons of rain and no real summer. And yet here we are. It was a good start. Oh, we learned the catch about the Tupperware. Whatever is put into it gets sent into the worst possible location it could go, and if it's bad object, it goes will do the most possible damage. Object goes where it will do the most possible damage. Oh my gosh. That's like the most evil Tupperware. But also kind of funny, because you could put really like mundane, innocuous things in there and they just get sent to hell. Like what if you try to actually keep your sandwich in there? It just gets, your sandwich just gets sent to hell. Your sandwich gets sent to the dimension where it goes off immediately. Like that's really funny. That's really funny. How did you guys figure that out? What did you put in there? Yeah. There's Heron. Smirk. I think it's quite impressive that Zafir did like Bro went through so much and he never lost his earrings. His earrings were never pulled out of his ears, despite all of the fighting that he did. Never took them out. They're just in there. He's got big ears too. And you know what they say about big ears. Really good listener. Little flickies in. There we go. So, you know how we were going fishing? Well, yeah, we caught Goopy again. And we put it back in containment through an tracker, which is actually how we ended up walking into a ritual, because Goopy was chilling at the site helping the ritual gain power or whatever. Not Goopy. Not Goopy. Of course, it's always scary, weird rituals. That's how it always be. Hello, hello! Oh my god, guys, so much has happened since the last stream I was in. Yippee! Tell us all, tell us all. Tell me everything. I simply must know. I got the house, moved in. Oh my god, yippee! Yay! I'm so happy for you, Dark Shadow. That's such good news. I'm gonna put Zap in a t-shirt because I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny for him to be wearing a t-shirt and actually straight up in a car. Get the little sunroof in. Roof detail. So I did actually, and we figured out that since we put a monster in the Tupperware, it got spit out at the ritual site, thus causing the most possible damage. Ah, that makes sense. Wow. So the cultists were like, ah, great, Goopy, glad to see you. Thanks for joining. Or was it like was Goopy part of the ritual? Was he supposed to be there? Or was he just like randomly sent there to help? And everyone else was like, what? Yay, Dark Shadow! So just I've been so busy, hence why I missed some streams. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I didn't stream yesterday or last week. Cause I've been busy. I've been burnt out, and then I was burnt out last week, and then this week I was away at a wedding, and I got back yesterday. So that's why I thought it would be fine. That's why I scheduled the stream for yesterday, like nothing happened. But I was just so tired when I got back. I'm really sore for some reason. It wasn't even like a crazy wedding or anything like that. There wasn't any like dancing. There was a lot of wine present, but it wasn't like a rage or anything. Just really, really sore and tired. Weddings are such an affair. But yay! We're all here. We're all here, we're all ready to go. Wait, I think I'm actually gonna do his tattoos with the hard light. You get his little throat scar in, of course. Okay, so that's the first one. Shock. Also in love with the commission so far. Yippee! I'm glad you like it. I thought that'd be so cute with the fireflies and stuff. I don't know, I'm excited to work on it. I'm really busy next week as well though. I'm away for like half of next week on a trip. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream next week. I don't think I am. I think I'm actually away on Friday, which, bummer. But you know, I'll be away on a nice trip hopefully, so. My boy deserves them smoochies. He does! Oh, no rush. Evie! Thank you for being understanding. It's okay. I think I have a decent amount going on over the like next couple of weeks, but hopefully afterwards it should calm down. So tiring. I'm just so tired, you guys. I don't know why. I don't know why, I'm just so exhausted at the moment. I think it's just because I'm minorly busy. And usually I'm just like, you know, I'm usually only busy in the way that I'm still sat at my desk. Not used to all of this walking around and stuff. Get a silly face on. Really obsessed with this expression. It's really like it's really difficult to capture the actual expression. A monster associated with the slaughter, which was one of the 4 entities we were dealing with there. The way rituals work is they just need as much energy as they can possibly output in order to bring the entity to the world, theoretically bringing the whole world into that domain of fear. So you could just put in more energy. That's so fun. Evil Tupperware. I love the concept of the evil Tupperware. Which I really cannot do his nose right now. Come on, I can do noses. I've done noses a million times before. I don't want to spend too much time on one thing. There's so many good little OC challenges, drawing challenges to do. I do definitely want to do a little expression sheet for Sano. Because I want to bring her to life. I think it's just be fun thing to do. Imagine how she looks when she's like yelling at people, being nasty bits. I think we determined that Tupperware was associated with the spiral simply because if it were sentient, it would be doing it for the shits and giggles. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, you should actually put a sandwich in it so you could send the sandwich to hell. Like, where's the worst place for a sandwich to be? Why else would you have a Tupperware that just like sends things to the worst place ever? I forgot his scar on his eye. So silly of me. Yeah. It's kind of like this expression is kind of like bewilderment and horror. You kind of glazed over look, unfocused. I don't know how else to describe it. His first expression is so funny as well. I've actually forgotten kind of what his hair looks like. Let's find him. My boy. My handsome boy. Gosh, where even is he? Okay, that'll do. Next thing we know, we're getting state from someone inexplicably haunted by sandwiches. Yeah, with the Tupperware, just send the sandwiches to someone who has a deathly fear of sandwiches. Because I feel like that's probably the worst possible place for a sandwich to be, right? Or I guess like in a car engine or something like that. In a plane engine. So it just breaks the engine, possibly. Where is the worst place for a sandwich to possibly be? LMAO. Maybe left on a button that like fires all of the nukes of the world. An ill-placed sandwich. Hello Daro! Hello, I'm late to the show, but today's not going too well. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything alright? Is it just one of those days that's like, you know, nothing's really going right? Or is it like, it's just like a bad day? And bad things are happening? If you know what I mean, like the difference. Like an unlucky day versus a day where like bad shit is actually happening. I like this so far, I think. Gotta get a haircut, wish me luck. I think I need to make this one a bit bigger, maybe? like a little bit bigger. And then we'll do... Let's get a little symmetry in here. Just so we have a vaguely symmetrical frame shape. Looks so stupid, I love it. Shocked and appalled. Okay. I'm probably actually gonna take the photo and just like blur it and put it in the background. My trip to the UK has been cut by 4 days because of things out of mine and my boyfriend's control. He has to show up to court on Monday and I can't stay alone at his house. So I had to quickly rebook a flight back home before Monday and now I'm back in Poland waiting for a bus for a train back home. Oh, that's terrible. That sucks, Dara. I hope you had a nice time in the UK before all of that went south. It's kind of yellowy, really pale skin. It's too hot to do anything, so I spend that time at home playing games and watching YouTube. Lol. Hey, I mean, that's not too bad. It has been really hot in the UK recently. Proper drought. It's mostly okay where I am, but I'm one of the lucky few that are not just absolutely pouring with sweat. It was really hot on the wedding. The ceremony was outside as well, so it's just like absolutely sweltering. But it was really nice. It was a really nice time. Very sweaty. Loud in my ears. Although I'm not really saying anything, so I might as well let the music speak for itself. I think next stream I'll start working on a new splash art, this time of Mother. got two kind of geared up, ready. So I want to do one of Mother, like in an action shot, the same way we've done a lot of the other splash art where they're like fighting, casting spells and stuff. But I also really want to do a splash art of like all the witchy girls in the library. I think they'll just be so cute and so fun. But also, like, what if I get too sad? What if I get too sad to do it? Because I miss them. No, it'll be fine. Oh, splash arts are fantastic. Ugh, thank you guys. It'll be a good time. I think it'll be nice. It'll be a nice like big project to do. I'd also really like to do. I've been meaning to work on my backgrounds recently as well. Like do something, you know, do something a bit more detailed at some point. Would be quite nice. So I think it'd be nice to do like the library one and have the focus be a bit more on the library rather than like the girls. They're just a bit like smaller in this big grand library and they're all hanging out and stuff. Be cool. Giving him a t-shirt, but it's a black t-shirt because he's gotta wear black. My boy. Also very close to finishing season 4 of The Legend of Vox Machina. The show. I don't know if you guys have watched it. You probably have because you guys are nerds like me. It's taken such a long time to get around to do it. We're almost there. But oh my gosh, like we're like 2 episodes away from the end, so no spoilers. Because I've also not watched the campaign. I know vaguely what happens, but yeah, it's not the same. Season 4 has been absolutely fab. Definitely their best season. The heist episode is like the best episode of the whole show and of the Mighty Nein show. It's so good, so funny, just incredible. It really encapsulates the encapsulates the feeling of doing a D&D heist over here. And also especially in the fact that Keyleth becomes a mouse and it goes wrong. Because that, you know, a druid becoming a mouse for a heist and it going wrong is just the most D&D thing ever. That's exactly how all of our heists have gone, and they've all gone terribly. So, you know, it's a good time. Gotta get one of Marcus someday when I have an idea for one. Yes! Absolutely! For a brief time, I did have them up as like actual commission slot, the splash arts. I had them in the same sort of category as the family portraits. But I don't know, I had 2 or 3 times where like basically almost every time I've had someone pick that slot, it's ended up being a bit of a nightmare because there's like, I don't know, I guess a lack of good communication, which is almost certainly my fault, but I don't think I lay out expectations well enough, and that I was like, both times I've had someone choose that option, they've ended up being like, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. I want to ask for a refund unless I get it by this time. Usually I'll send updates upon request, because, you know, some weeks I make very little visible progress, and some weeks I make a lot, and when I have a lot of commissions on the go all at once, I don't, you know, it's a lot of extra stuff to send updates, especially if I haven't made a heap of progress. So I usually only give like works in progress and stuff like that if I'm asked about them. And literally both times people have done that option on my coffee. They've never asked for an update, and then suddenly it's like, I've not received any updates, I want a refund. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm almost finished. I could have sent you an update if you'd asked. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being bad at business. But I just took it off because I was like, oh, I don't want this to keep happening. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather not have someone just pay a lot of money through this slot and then go away with, I don't know. I think it's just easier to go through like email and stuff with big commissions like that, because then there's like that level of communication all the way through, rather than, you know, them just paying and me sending emails and then them not finding the emails or whatever, and ugh, it's just a pain. Anyway. Didn't mean to go. Didn't mean to complain. I very much enjoyed doing all of the like family portrait-esque things I've done so far, and I'd very happily do splash arts for any of you guys. It's just interesting. It's the only slot I've ever had trouble with. Every other commission I've ever had has gone perfectly. It's just interesting. But anyway. I can understand being antsy about a good chunk of money spent, but come on, you gotta at least ask before you jump to conclusions. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so weird that it happened twice. Where, you know, I had done the sketch, I had sent the sketch, they had approved the sketch, so they knew I was working on it, you know? Like, they liked what I had sketched and they had approved it. It's not like they had heard nothing from me at all. I was like, okay, great. I'm working on it now. I'm doing it properly. And then, you know, I hear nothing from them. So I assume, hey, like, I'm not gonna, you know, some people are just happy to let me get on with it, and, you know, if they're excited and they want to see an update, a work in progress, then I'll give it to them. But what usually ends up happening, the way that I work, is that I will often have other things that I'm working on, and so like progress starts very slowly at first usually, And then when I get close to the end, it's like done in a week, you know? I don't have a very smooth process, so I feel like works in progress aren't a super effective way of me showing how long it's gonna take for something to be finished, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't look at a work in progress and see that I've done the base colors and know how long that's gonna take me to finish. Because I work rather erratically sometimes, and usually my rendering stage is way quicker than any other part of it, so it looks like I've done nothing and then suddenly it's done, you know. So I just don't bother to send them unless they ask. And like the 2 people that had gone through it, I'd sent them the sketch, they said it was great, or they had certain things that they wanted me to change and I changed them and I sent them back and I was like, okay, are you happy with these changes? And they were like, yeah. And so I was like, okay, great. I'm working on it. It'll be done in the time that I have said that it'll be done. You know, it won't take that long. It'll take, you know, there's about 7 characters in this piece, so you know, it'll probably take a couple of months for me to finish. And then suddenly they're like, oh, like they didn't even ask. And they're like, 2 months later, I'm doing the last like finishing touches, or I have like 1 more character to finish rendering, and they message and they're like, you've not sent me any updates, I'd like a refund if this isn't gonna be finished. And I'm like, girl, I'm working on it. I didn't know you wanted an update. Sorry. So yeah. But hey, I've never had to give a refund because I've always finished my art. You know, they believed me when I said, hey, it's literally gonna be done in like 2 days. Can you give me 2 days to finish it before you actually go through and give a refund? And then they're like, okay, yeah, I'll wait. I hand it over, and then they don't say thank you, because in their eyes I've been like a terrible professional. So that's fine though. That's the only 2 like bad, not even like bad experiences I've ever had, because like they were really polite about it. It's just a difference in expectation, I guess. But yeah, I do find it interesting. Like I found it kind of weird and funny that they never once asked for an update. They just went straight from, thanks for sending me this sketch, this looks great, you can work on it now, to I'd like a refund. I feel like we're missing a step, but that's okay. Something art is a luxury. Yeah. We're just having fun here. And it's always because like these are like really big pieces with a lot of characters in, so they're gonna take a decent amount of time. They're usually full bodies as well, so it is just gonna take a while. Apologies. Today I don't want it to seem like I've got a bad attitude or anything about it. I hope I'm not coming across that way. I love the wait for the art. It's a boost of adrenaline for me. I had to wait to open the work in progress for Marcus art because I got it. I was at the gate of the airport flying out to the UK. I was not going to open that piece in a really crowded public space. That's really funny. I don't think it's too bad. It's not too thirsty. He has a lot of muscles, I will say that. He has a lot of muscles. Quite a ripped kitty cat, if I do say so myself. Me reminding my party I'm doing that shit for free and they can wait. Real. Like, I hate to, I don't know. I hate people to feel like they're disappointed in the service that they got. I try to be as honest as I can be about, like, how long things should take, but it's just hard sometimes because shit happens. Sometimes I'm busy, so it takes a little bit longer, or what have you. But also in those cases they weren't even past the point. I don't think they weren't even past the point of expectation. I think I said 2 months for both of them, and it had been about 2 months. So like, I was done. I was basically done. They just, you know, they could have asked and be like, hey, you finished? I'm like, yeah, pretty much, here you go. I don't know. Anyway, you know, they think they didn't get on with the way that I do things, and that's okay. They don't have to come back if they don't want to. That's fine. It looks so good on that sketch. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to draw like wet fur. I don't think that's something I've ever drawn before. But he's gotta have like damp fur, you know? It's like sticking up in places. The furries are gonna go crazy with this one. Soggy, yeah. Soggy moggy. Maxed out strength shows. Yes. He's so ripped. I'm excited to show you guys how it looks. With permission, of course. Like, goddamn. I'm really crazy about it. This one's for the furries. Okay. Oh my gosh, how have I spent an hour on this? This is Let's speed this up, I think. Let's speed this one up, I think. What could possibly be taking me so long? Like, this is so dumb. A cure for the edge. Sometimes a silly lock-in is necessary. True. I am slightly obsessed with this first one. like, he genuinely looks good, I think. He genuinely looks kind of hot in that one. I do miss my boy. I think in this hiatus, I'm gonna have to play more Baldur's Gate to scratch the itch. I'll play some more Dante. Let's make Dante real. Let's make Dante a thing. And of course, permission granted. Yeah! Yep! I'm definitely gonna share when he's done. For all the thirsters. Just gonna do a quick gradient on the hair. I think let's get his little white patch in. We're finally playing Pathfinder on the 24th. Oh, yippee! Lucky. We'll see more marker content. I'm excited to hear about it. After I think almost 2 months break. Ugh. That's so long. That's so long. I don't know how I'm gonna cope. My campaign is going on hiatus at the moment. Just because DM needs a break, which is, I've said before, so fair. Like, absolutely, take a break. We all need one. Every now and again, it's fine. It's fine. I just need something else to... I just need a fix. I'm just sad about it. Because who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? We love this game. It's a great game. And I love my girl. I'm gonna miss her. Until she comes back. Which she will, I'm sure. I think I will play some Dante. I'll try to. In the meantime. Also, Dante 100% was the winner of Art Fight. He definitely got the most attacks out of all of my characters. This is so stupid. He looks so stupid. I think he should have pupils, actually. There you go. It's just like, what the fuck? Okay. My boy. Hell yeah. So dumb. I don't know don't know how I feel about the peoples versus not the peoples. It's so weird. Maybe a little bit of this. Just like the faintest hint of a people. Because in the actual thing you can like hardly see the ghost peoples at all. It's got really, really dark eyes. But Zaf's got aggressively light eyes. I think that's fine. Okay, let's maybe duplicate this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's make this a bit smaller. Like, just want that little... I just kind of want the background. Sure. And cover up the guy. I'm putting too much effort into it. I'm putting too much effort into this. I already know that I am. The way in there. Okay. Blur it. So stupid. Now, how do I do the Snapchat text is my next question. Let's turn that down. Let's switch that to overlay. Let's group it all up. think I've done this in like the stupidest way possible, but hey. Who am I if not incredibly inefficient? Okay. Here's my rendition. Silly. Here we go. It's not the best, but hey, it works. About to get a haircut. There you go. Finished. You look so dumb, I love it. The first one though kind of looks like, damn. Like, okay. Let's put them off to the side. Okay, we got like half an hour left. That took way too long. Let's find another one. Let's find another one. Hang on. I might have it. I got... Nope. This. Draw your OC and this. It's so obnoxious. I love it. I think I have to draw Dante in it. I think that's what has to happen. I think that's what we have to do. Let me find... Just need to grab a reference. Reference of the male form. So many topless man on my screen. See? You guys can't see it because I'm very polite. Oh, that's a good pose. Oh, that one's even better. Okay. Let's see how far we can get with our with our extremely well-dressed boy in half an hour. It's like so far out. Arm that comes down behind. You can see how incredible my my anatomy is in the sketching phase. Teehee. Just don't pay attention. And then he's got to wear like a little itty bitty mini skirt. His hand like comes down. Gotta get his tail. His wings. I'm so scared. I think we're 1 or 2 sessions away from the confrontation with those 2 psychos from Mirka's backstory. Oh! Recently got an art piece of Mirka before everything went wrong with Dahlia and their hideout. Had to think on her design as well. Oh, yippee! Dahlia would be based on a clouded leopard with quite a bit of jewelry and white wolf cut. Oh, that's so fierce. That's so fierce. I love that. Petting the drunken monk. Absolutely. My boy always is. He's always out for a good time. A little... It's like see-through as well. I'm not sure the underwear... I'm not sure the underwear would be adequate, to be honest. But hey. just love to draw muscles. I actually just so fiercely need to play him in an actual D&D setting. I fear. He's just too good. He's too good to pass up. Okay, little thigh-high stockings. But they're like mesh and they got hearts on them. We might need to zoom out even further because I do kind of want the leg warmers in there. He's gotta have the little bikini top on. It's laced. And then it's like kind of fishnetty, but it's a weird kind of mesh where it's all like circular. Let's just go like mesh. And then it's got big stars on it. At least the stars are opaque. Okay, let's... Oh no! Oops. Wrong layer. It's okay. Okay. There's all the ears in. I hope this doesn't, like, flag my stream or something. I hope this is okay for YouTube. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just wearing a Halloween costume. That's fine. I don't know why that would be a problem. Dante's just special. He is. He's a special lad. He's a fun, cool guy. It's just a demon. Every day's Halloween for him. Bring his tail back in. I just really love Dante, actually. I want to do more Dante content, but like, what does one even do? Maybe I should make him a playlist. Maybe I should actually flesh him out as a character. Wouldn't that be crazy? Da-da-da-da. Let's get... So his hips would be like that. I'm not sure what to do in the underwear department, guys. You guys, I'm not sure what we can do. Look at his wings out there. Maybe we'll just pretend that that area doesn't exist. It doesn't need to exist yet. Let's liquefy him a bit. I just want to push his toes like even further. Guess I'm just having fun. There you go. I like how his arm's coming along. He's got such big old bitties. Maybe I should work on his face. Maybe that's what we need to focus on. Question is, why did Susan put him in this outfit? How could Susan do something like that? This is all her fault. Because hey, he's not allowed to do anything without her say-so. Which I'm sure includes the way he dresses. I'm sure she did this. Every time I draw Dante, I give him more and more of a mullet. He's got mullet creep. I just think he deserves a mullet. I just think that's what he would like. And the mullet gets longer and more dramatic every time I draw him. He's just that kind of guy. Maybe that's just time passing. To be looking down at us. his little fringe in. I'm really speedrunning the line art of this because I really want this to be well lined. You know, there's just something about this concept that I want to draw it. I want to draw it fully and well, but I don't have a lot of time, and I'd also quite like to get colour in. It'll definitely be more of a sketch, I think. I might finish this off stream, because I just like this concept. It's got his like shaved sides in, and then get his nose in. Appropriate nose for the angle, if we can. That's better. That's better than it was, I think. He's got a sort of an attitude on him. Yeah. I want to have a bit more of a smirk. Hell yeah. Okay. I've kept the reference like really, really small because I'm just, you know, I wasn't thinking about it before I did it that like potentially YouTube could get mad at me about about it. I don't know why. Like, I mean, there's nothing that bad about it. I realized a little bit too late that maybe I'd get a little bit mad. Those horns, those damn horns. Gosh, he's just, you know, he's definitely up there in the Hall of Fame. In the Yummiest Boys Hall of Fame. I still don't know who would be, out of all of my boy characters, who people would say is the hottest boy that I've got. It would have to be between Zafir, Dante, and one of the green ones. I just don't know who. I don't know who would win. Zephyr has got tragedy on his side. But Dante has the ability to not give a fuck. And I think that's also quite up there. Dante's also pink and has wings and horns and a tail. He's actually a devil, which gives him some extra points. But the green boys are also green, and they have tusks, or they don't. It's a hard one. We got 10 minutes left. Maybe we should spend the last 10 minutes just like coloring. Gotta get the star. Very important we get the star on the boob. You know, they're kind of like beacons to guide you home. It's like a runway. But yeah. Let's just erase the sort of mesh vibe going on. Just a second, and I'll add it back in later. There's like side abs, and I don't know what the name is. It's like side abs. Oh yeah. Some very quick stars in. Right, okay. Let me just get some like really quick color in before I hop off. I'm sorry if it wasn't very entertaining today. I don't know. I feel like my brain's just like not working. I'm just like, you know, it's one of those days. One of those days where like I do have stuff on, like I do have stuff to say, I just don't. I just don't know how to say it. I don't know. Now, cozy chill time. Thanks, Eleonora. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not been too horrible and boring. You know, it's just a chill one. Just a chill one for today. I'll save my you know, D&D updates, like what's been going on in the actual sessions, for next time when we're drawing splash art, the campaign, because I think that will be, you know, be topical and stuff. Isn't quite the right bubblegum pink. Finally got a train. Yippee, Dara! On your way home. That's good to hear. At least you've had something pretty chill to... You've had some company on your journeys. This is not the right pink. This is too red of a pink. Oh yeah, that's better. That's more bubblegum. And then this, like the bikini is like more of a atrocious kind of pink, but it's also slightly see-through. Let's just get all of it in. The desire to finish this is actually very strong. I should have started with this one, you know. I should have seen it earlier. Although I am quite happy with how the saffron turned out. It's really stupid. Okay. Get the yellow in. God, it is just atrocious colors. Like, the yellow is a really ugly yellow. It's like fluorescent, like kind of greeny yellow. Gross. Yeah, but South haircut meme. Like he did get a haircut. As well as coming back to life, he did also get a haircut. And it is... I do think it's everyone's favorite hair. Zaf doesn't get drawn a lot in Art Fight, but those who do draw him in his alive state with this hair. So surely that's what that means. Surely that means that everyone prefers his haircut, even if he's a bit gooped about it. Oh my god, it's so atrocious. I love it. With a little, like, a bow hanging down. I forgot to get the pink on his little stockings. Let me do that. Very excited for Soggy Fur and Wet and Shiny Scales. Oh my god. Hell yeah. It's gonna be good. Been doing a lot more of these nefarious sort of nefarious sort of art pieces recently. I wonder what that says about me. Or rather, what does it say about you guys? Because surely this isn't my fault, right? even though I was the one who suggested the Mecha Bath art in the first place, but you know. It couldn't possibly be my fault. Very messy hair. The mullet creep is real. But it just looks so good. I love a mullet. What can I say? And he rocks one. Mecha's haircut would just be giving him the Siamese cat treatment. I want to see hairless Mecha. Hairless Mecha can't hurt you. Hairless Mecha. Scandalous. If I see an opportunity, I grab it. As you should. As is your right. Hell yeah. You know, we will finish this. Or I will finish this. At some point. It's the same with the 3-piece mirror. That's so true, actually. Damn. Really do just be coming up with my own commissions, huh? Yep. I want it to be... We just blew it up a bit. Push them back. Push them damn wings back. Don't have time for this. There we go. This is so silly. But here we are. I think I will leave it here. Yeah. So here's our not finished piece, but I think I will finish this off screen because this is like, I'm enjoying this one. I'm enjoying this piece. I think it's good. I want more Dante content, and I keep saying that, and I know that I'm the one who makes the Dante content. So it's really like, who am I requesting? Really, I'm requesting myself to make Dante content, to play him and all of this. I'll find a way. I mean, hey, watch this space. With Senno put on the back burner for the moment, it's Dante's time to shine. Mark is definitely a record holder for most art. I think he has 11 or 12. God damn, lucky boy. He definitely deserves it. He's got such a cool story going on. But yeah, sorry about the low energy in this stream. I hope it was alright. I hope it was just like a nice chill time and not like super boring. I had a good time just sort of easing back into art with some silly sketches. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I always have fun hanging out with you guys. And happy birthday, Eleonora, again. Happy birthday, yippee! I feel so honored that you chose to spend some time with me. Hot green people and even hopped a big guy. It was a good time. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Eleonora. Yeah, so I'm away on a trip next week, so I don't think I can stream it all next week. But I will be back and better than ever the week after. Okay. And then hopefully after that it'll just be like normal. We'll be back to regularly scheduled content. And I won't be so busy. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, Dara and Eleonora and Waffles and Dark Shadow and anyone else who's bumped in or been lurking. take care of yourselves, play some D&D, and I will see you guys week after next week. Okay, bye guys.